Hello, YouTube people. I'm bringing you this commentary today on a very serious tone.
A posse of survivors is desperate for
So,
new recruits.
I know, I'm sorry, I hope to have another California up soon. And that will be coming, but without further ado, Joseph Kony. Apparently all the hipster fags on the internet have decided that they are going to do something and they're going to stop this African warlord or something who's adopting children to have a children army. I don't know, the whole thing is pretty fucking ridiculous. Kony 2012, it's a 30-minute video. What can I say about it? It's annoying as hell. Ever since I watched it last night, it seemed to explode on Facebook and the twatter and whatnot. I don't have a twatter, but if I did, that's where I would see it. It seems like everybody pretty much seems that here I go straight into the content of it. Everybody seems that and watch the video if you don't know, so you know what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna assume that you do. Everybody fucking assumes that somehow sharing this video or wearing their Kony bracelet, which they have to buy, I'm not going to say this whole thing is a ploy for money, but it very well could be. You know, that'd be a little crazy to say. So, the whole thing with American culture is that it's just having its 15 minutes of fame, and it's not even... that's not good at all. No amount of fame is good. The whole point of this, they're open about it. They want to make Joseph Kony famous. They use those words, famous, because in America, there is no, this is one of the bad things about our country, there is no dividend between fame and infamy. Charles Manson and Marilyn Monroe are on the same level. You know, Oprah Winfrey and the Unabomber are on the same level. Because somewhere along there in social media, we've lost the ability to separate these people, and you know they're all unfortunately, you know, we have things like this, and I believe other things to be what's wrong with our society. Now this video, something broke in me when I watched it. It pretty much epitomizes everything I hate about this country. Yeehaw, everything I hate. I know this is gonna be a really angsty commentary, but so Joseph Kony, they somehow think that they're going to contact their whatnots and their fucking senators and shit, and they're gonna call the popo and, you know, America save the day. No, this is a stupid fucking idea. First off, I'm gonna say that no matter what the fuck Joseph my little Kony is doing down there in fucking Rhodesia or whatever the fucking country he's in, I don't give a shit. I'll tell you, whatever country he's in, I bet 95% of the people who are supporting this whole movement don't know where it is on a map. So that's one very thin layer of the multi-layer bullshit fondue eczema cake we're going to delve into today. So they somehow think that they're going to stop him by making him famous, and somehow that bringing him to light is going to save their country and America, and peace will prosper, and that this whole event lays on the fucking hands of this new generation who are a bunch of white knights saving the little Negro kids in Africa from their warlord over government. Well, quite frankly, it's none of our fucking business. Stuff like this has been happening long before we were aware of it, and it will happen long after we are aware of it. With social media and stuff like this, it's a lot... It's really easy to see, oh, there's this little black kid's afraid of dying because of Joseph Kony. And we don't see stuff like the veterans of the Iraq War who are on, you know, our streets, who are homeless and whom we don't give a shit about. Stuff like this is really messed up, and you know, if I ever go insane and, you know, bust a neuron, I think I am going to blow up a Starbucks. Because really, I don't like this new generation. I can't live on this planet anymore. So there's that, and what Joseph Kony does is he takes little kids, and no, this isn't the Catholic Church. He takes little kids and he trains them to be warlords, or not warlords, but like he has a child army and stuff. If he gives you a gun, aren't you going to turn it on the person who's telling you to kill your family? Quite frankly, that's what I would do. I'm not going to say that these people don't have the will to live, but I'm not going to say that they do. You know, they're being really, really bitchy and whiny about the whole thing. They're like, I am afraid. You know, quite frankly, the kid looks like a little fucking sissy. The one that's in the beginning of the video. There's a 30-minute video. You should know that. He looks like a little sissy bitch, so he probably wouldn't fare well in this child army. And then there's the whole ordeal with, oh my god, the fucking, the whole, whatever the hell it is, the Peace Corporation thing that brought this to the senator's attention in the first place. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, Peace Corporation, that's really fucking cute. But if all of you guys took like half the fucking money you spend on espressos in a year and you actually wanted to change the fucking world, like, I have no problem with people supporting this, but you're gonna have to support it right. You know, you're not gonna make the man famous. You're gonna go and actually do some shit. So this is what you fucking do. You stop being such a fucking hipster fag, and you go to the gun store, you buy some surplus Soviet Slav shit, and you fucking train with it. You get damn well good at it. You get maybe like 30 or 40 of you fuckers. Maybe even one if you're like ultra elite operator. And you go in to Africa and you kill Joseph Kony. It's not that hard. I don't know why it's taking all of you fuckers to do that. I mean, obviously, instead of actually helping, you just like to fucking share this video on your Facebook page and act like you're doing something. It's the whole fucking thing with society today, that we value our weakness, and you know, we have over pitying. It didn't always be like this, but I'm not gonna go all back in my day, Charles Dickens. So I really think it's stupid that we're like, oh, look at the poor Ugandan children, because that's where it is, Uganda. And I bet you don't know where Uganda is on a map. Go ahead, try to find it. It's a teeny-ass country, hence nobody cares about it. There's all sorts of genocides going on elsewhere in the world where a lot more people are dying. For example, do you know anything about Chechnya? I didn't think so. Maybe if you're Russian, you fucking hate Chechnyans. I don't blame you. I don't like them either. A lot of people in Chechnya have died. And quite frankly, this whole thing, I'm sure at one point, I was too young, but I'm sure at one point Chechnya was on the media's scope. But this is just going to be a very quick thing. It's not going to last very long, I can tell you that. And even more, I don't know if you guys know this or not, probably not. I probably haven't talked about it. But I hate potheads. Like, they're the epitome of my hate. If I ever strangled somebody, it would be a pothead. You know, but I'm all 420 pro XX legalize it, Ron Paul 2012, smoke it every day. No, yeah, but it would be a great way to make money if we taxed it. That's something else completely entirely. But I hate potheads. So get this. Whether or not you remember it from the video, or maybe you just didn't see the video because you don't give two fucks like me. I watched the whole thing, so I know what I was talking about. They're gonna make a Joseph fucking Brony video, whatever his name is, Kony, on April 20th. They're going to spread the word about Joseph Kony. April 20th. I repeat, April 20th. They're gonna like go around cities and post up like flyers and stuff. In case you're not getting this, April 20th, 4/20. I rest my case. This is just a generation of fucking hipster potheads thinking that they can do something with their fucking lives. If you want to actually do something, go join the fucking military. But don't have our fucking government sticking its nose in things that we shouldn't be in. We shouldn't be in any foreign wars. There's a policy, a foreign policy that I really agree with, and it goes a little something like this. No, that it says that we should not be in any war unless we're attacked on our own soil. You know, we killed Osama, you know, why the hell aren't we out of there? He attacked us because of some shit, you know. Are we like afraid of Iran or something? We've already, well, I'm not gonna say that because I'm gonna sound like a conspiracy theorist, but their nuclear program was sabotaged, and it's gonna take them a long time to catch back up. So think before you post. Like, are you really helping, or are you just giving some peace corporation $5 so you can get your box set Kony thing with your 2 Kony friendship bracelets and your Kony poster that you can hang in your room and act like you're doing something right next to your Che Guevara poster because you're a giant hipster and you sit at Starbucks and you drink your coffee. That pretty much epitomizes what I feel about this. I'm really happy that I got to say all of it, but there's still some gameplay. So I want to thank you for watching. I'm going on a trip to New York this weekend. I don't know when I'm going to be back. I think like Sunday, but I'm going to try to make another California video because that was really fun, and I heard some of you liked it. Or just like the format of California, not necessarily California. I got back into Red Dead. This is kind of like the part of the commentary where I'm just like, I said everything, time to stop. Yeah, I just got killed. So yeah, I got back into Red Dead. I forgot how great of a game that was. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Please let me know how you feel about this whole Kony thing in the comments, because you know, who gives a shit what I say? I want to hear your input on the matter. XX legit Nigerians Ron Paul 420.